Welcome back to the Odyssey, my friends. Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing well. I am Mike Odyssey, and today we have some amazing news inside of the world of Nintendo, and I cannot wait to share it with you. Of course, we also have a huge leak at the end of this video we're going to cover too. So before that, if you are new here, I want to say welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Consider joining our community, family-friendly, wholesome Nintendo news and content, no drama, just pure fun. So consider joining us. We're on our way to 60K, and with your help, we can get there. Let's go ahead and get started with the news. Okay, first up we have the anniversary of Pokemon. We're talking about the 30th anniversary of Pokemon happening this very month, and it's just mostly confirmed at this point because the official website for Pokemon has just posted the anniversary logo, and it looks incredible. As you can see it on your screen, this is the logo with Pikachu, the number 30th Pokemon since 1996. And let's go ahead and read here really quickly. The Pokemon Company has opened up the official website to celebrate Pokemon's 30th anniversary with the tagline reading, "What's your favorite?" featuring a lovely montage of various Pokemon depicted in different art styles, which is very cool. And so if you're looking forward to the 30th anniversary happening this very month, maybe at the end of the month, towards the end, we get a Pokemon Presents and a whole bunch of surprises. We'll find out and see. But that is the first news inside the world of Nintendo. Hope you guys are excited for that. Moving on, Nintendo just released a second trailer, not a second mode, more like another trailer, a new trailer for the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Now this trailer depicts a really adorable, I'm sorry, but they're killing it. They're throwing it out of the park with Yoshi. I love whomever's voice acting Yoshi. I'm not sure if they made it public yet, but man, they're doing an amazing job. This trailer we can see here is Yoshi going against the T-Rex from Super Mario Odyssey, and it's just super adorable. I cannot play it just because, of course, copyright reasons. The video game industry and the movie industry are different when it comes to those things, and my video will probably get struck down if I ever play this trailer. But I can show you the still here of Yoshi just ready to defend baby Mario and baby Luigi. I want to find out what happened. Why did they turn into babies? I'm guessing it was Bowser Jr. But still, I cannot wait to see this movie April 1st. We're just so close to this movie. All right, let's go ahead and get into the next topic in the video today. This is Mario Tennis Week. If you are a fan of Mario Tennis, this is the week we finally get Mario Tennis Fever, and Nintendo just released the opening cinematic for the game. Now, if you don't like spoilers whatsoever, I'm not gonna play it. If you don't like spoilers, then you can ignore it and just wait when the game comes out. You can see the cinematic, but just to let you know, Nintendo did release the cinematic, the opening sequence for the game Mario Tennis Fever, launching this week, which is very, very cool. And so yeah, just go to the Nintendo website if you want to look at it, and there you'll find the cinematic, the opening sequence of the game. All right, now it's time to talk about the rumor of the video. We have a big one to talk about today, and it's called the Nintendo Direct, which is potentially happening next week. Now, this is a rumor. I want to put this in front of the video, and I want to ask everyone to please keep your hands, feet, legs, arms, and ears inside the traps at all times. Please adjust your tinfoil hats to make sure that you are safe and not taking literal or believing anything we talk about at this segment. It is right now a rumor, but before that, I will present to you all of the evidence that could maybe help this rumor just a bit, and then at the end, give you a probability score. This is a brand new scoring system for rumors on this channel. It's called the OPS, Odyssey Probability Score. Let's get into the rumor. The rumor states that next week we might have a Nintendo Direct. Yes, a Nintendo Direct based on first-party titles, the one that everybody would like to see, General Direct. Now, why do we believe, or why is the rumor sphere talking about a Nintendo Direct next week? Well, we still have a lot of games that need a release date. There is the big elephant in the room, or should I say big Master Sword in the room, the 4th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. Nintendo has yet to skip or not even mention the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda. That is the big one, right? The Legend of Zelda 40th anniversary is the big hook for the Nintendo Direct. And so that is the main line. Now, to support the 40th anniversary of The Legend of Zelda, there are other little things that take place that need a Nintendo Direct, and I will present to you the evidence here today. Now, at the end, I'll give you the score. Again, it's up to you. And again, keep this with a grain of salt. Nothing is confirmed until Nintendo Nintendo themselves have stated. Evidence number 1. If you follow me on X, which I highly recommend you do because I actually post there a lot of information. A lot of the leaks and information, stuff like that I don't post here, I do post there. And because it's X, right, it's more open. I want to go ahead and go over this one first. This is purely investigative. This research was done by yours truly. Okay. Now, did you know that Nintendo has never dropped a mainline console Fire Emblem? Okay, mainline console Fire Emblem means a game that is meant for the console, not mobile, not a sidekick game, not a spin-off, but a mainline console Fire Emblem outside of a Nintendo Direct for the past 15 years. Okay. So the last time a brand new mainline Fire Emblem game was announced without a Direct was Fire Emblem New Mystery of the Emblem back in 2010, which was a year before Nintendo Direct format even existed. Now, since then, Nintendo has treated the series as a Direct-only blockbuster to ensure the hype is concentrated on pre-orders for those massive special editions are maximized. So they do special editions for Fire Emblem games. And so Nintendo wants to make sure they have the most eyeballs on that trailer release, on the release date, before they provide that information to us. And so that is the reason why Nintendo has never given us a Fire Emblem outside of a Nintendo Direct. Now, this is the proof right here. We see the image of all of the games here. If you guys want to pause this here and look at all of the dates, again, the majority of these were given the release date at the same time as their announcement, except for the Fortune's Weave on Switch 2, which was announced on September 12th last year. And well, we are still waiting for a release date in a future Direct. Okay, now that is evidence number 1. Now let's go over to evidence number 2, and this is a little bit more on the nose because we're going to go over Nintendo's schedule here. We look at the schedule here. We know that there are a couple of games without a release date. The one that kind of sticks out the most is the one that says spring because, well, what's happening now? We are about to enter the spring season, and so far we do have 1, 2, 3 games for the spring season, which is crazy, right? We got Pokemon Pocopia, we got Super Mario Bros. Wonder, which is really more like a DLC, like a Switch 2 edition. Tomodachi Life Living the Dream on March or April, right? So 3 games for the spring, and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book also for the spring of 2026. Now, why is it important for Yoshi and the Mysterious Book to get a release date soon? Because of the Mario Galaxy movie. As you saw earlier in the news, Yoshi is a big part of the Mario Galaxy movie. And I believe that Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is Nintendo's game to promote the movie. Meaning, there's always this game that always gets a boost after the movie, right? When Mario, the first movie came out, then Mario Galaxy and Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, they all got a big boost with the first movie. Yoshi and the Mysterious Book is planned for the spring because in April, the Mario movie also releases. So you can expect that we get a Nintendo Direct to announce the Yoshi and the Mysterious Book very soon. Now, again, we didn't have the Nintendo app, right, for long. So this could also come via the Nintendo app. Nintendo also did confirm that Nintendo app, you can see it as an extension of a Nintendo Direct. I mean, they did announce the actual Legend of Zelda movie via the app, which is, to me, like, whoa, you know? And so this could come via the app. I needed to make sure that I put that in the video, right? To give you guys all of the, all the areas that could happen. Now, the game of the hour, Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave. This game is coming for 2026. It has never gotten a release date outside of the Direct. And again, giving you guys all the information, this could be, this could have a release date towards the end of the year because right now it says 2026. And if that's the case, then maybe we have a Direct in the summer and that gets the release date then. Then we have Rhythm Haven Groove without a release date, and then we have Splatoon Raiders without a release date. Now we have 4 games without a release date, and this is not all of the titles to be expected for 2026. Okay, if we put this together with all the months that are missing, we are still missing the big hitter for this year. Will it be a Pokemon game announced in the Pokemon 30th anniversary? We still have yet to find out. We'll find out later on this month. But so far, no game on this list tells me, wow, this is a big system seller for this year, and Nintendo needs a big system seller for this year. Maybe it's a big Mario game, maybe it's a Zelda game, who knows? But Nintendo needs that big title that has yet to be announced. And we know that Nintendo does not shadow drop a big title like that. They released the title with time, right? They'll either announce it now in the summer, we'll get a release date, and then we'll get the final game in the fall. And so that is all the evidence we have so far, tangible evidence that we are getting a Nintendo Direct very soon. Now, this Direct could be this month or it could be in March. Again, we are under new management. There's no telling what this new management has planned. You know, the new president of Nintendo, she is also a marketing director, just like Doug Bowser was. And so they might have a different plan for the marketing purposes, right? I know Nintendo Japan are the main head honchos, but Nintendo of America is their biggest audience, and they do have a say when it comes to the marketing inside the United States. All right, so friends, let me know. Now I'm gonna give you my OPS, the probability score that I personally believe we are getting a Nintendo Direct is 70%. Yes, 70% is my probability score. I have to leave that 30% of headroom because things can change. I mean, not change, but maybe we'll have one in March. But 70%, I'm leaning towards the Nintendo Direct 70% just because of the Yoshi game, not Fire Emblem, because of the Yoshi game getting a release date before the Mario movie. And so that is my score. My friends, let me know what you guys think. And of course, subscribe if you have not done so yet to help us get to 60K before the Mario movie comes out. Let's get that goal in. Never give up and journey on.